6 a.m. It's my 0 day, but I'm heading back south to make up the 50 miles that I didn't do when Captain and Will went for a hike. So we're just basically separating into 2 cars. Will and Captain are going to Avalon because she's having surgery and they're going to help her. I'm taking the other car with all the stuff back down to Virginia to hike, and I'm going to actually kind of go through stuff while I'm there and see what we can get rid of, because after this is all said and done, we're still going back to living in a couple of suitcases and we won't have a car to kind of transport everything around, so why carry it around now? Will's in front of me. You got to rent a car to go to Pittsburgh because I'm driving a regular car back down to Virginia to do the extra 50 miles that I missed already, and he's driving his first electric car. It's so exciting. I mean, we're not going to own a car again. We don't do cars. We kind of do boats, RVs, and feet. But I think he may fall in love with this and want one after. I don't know why I would drag it behind the boat or something. And another one bites the dust. Oh yeah, baby. Back again. Back trying to find a pair of shoes for the rocks because the oboes aren't working. I tried these, but they were not comfortable for me. So I think I'm going to stick with my topos for now. Oh, the love affair continues. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I mean, I may end up, to be honest, the Hokas are the most, these are the men's, I think, they are the most comfortable ones I've worn so far, the Speed Goat. But I don't think they're going to do it for my ankles. And I'm really, really nervous about that since I'm already very tender. All right, so I'm getting cleaning products for my pack because I haven't cleaned it in 1,000 miles, and a new buff, of course, pink. So I'm going back to Mountain Trails in Front Royale because they know what they're talking about there, and they have great selection, great customer service, great knowledge, and I need to go see if I can find these Hoka boots. So wish me luck, guys. All right, here I am again. Right, Hoka Kaha, this is the one I'm gonna try on. Right next to it is the one I have. Not the waterproof version though. All right guys, here we go again. The Hoka Mid. I think the ones that'll actually work is if they make a pair in pink, right? They're feeling good. They feel better. They feel better than the oboes. I had to go up a half a size to a 9.5. I'm a little concerned about this here on the back that I might trip a bit, but I don't know. At this point, your guess is as good as mine, guys. But they are comfortable. I mean, the Hokas have been the most comfortable I've had so far, in the sense of just putting my foot in and my foot kind of going, oh, that's lovely. You're on a cloud. So I think I might do it, guys. And I'm getting some astronaut ice cream for Captain. He loves mint chocolate chip, and some sunglasses for me. I'm celebrating that I'm adding another 2 years onto my retirement strategy for all the shoes. Celebrating a strawberry rhubarb pie. Pretty delicious. Come on, Hoka. Hoka Midland, you got it for me. Come on. What the guys are doing. Probably something fun, like packing up the car to head to Pittsburgh. Maybe having a Frosty. And I'm shoe shopping again.
Say goodbye to our room for the last couple days. You're slack packing heaven, Largo.
I know.
And now we're in an electric car.
Wow.
Something we've never seen before.
This is one of our first times doing electric anything. You ready?
It's just like that, it's on.
And then we have co-pilot Sentry.
This is the craziest thing.
Drive, okay.
Just like that. I need this thing on super AC.
This is so new, isn't it?
This is so brand new. Oh, it says trunk open. That's okay, we're going to the front desk.
Alright.
Alright, so this is going to be our first time charging up one of these things. It's like charging up the boat, I feel like. They may have to put in a credit card.
I think that's how it works. It's new technology.
It's good stuff.
I think you need to go over the thing first, I think.
Plug in first.
Whoa.
This is cool. It's very heavy. I guess so if it's going to put a lot of current through.
top. Like that, yes.
Look at that. So this takes like about half an hour to fill up.
Does it?
That's what they say.
Wow. I feel like I just entered the 21st century. I got this, it was self-checkout. I know that's not like new, but still.
At a Sheetz.
No kidding.
Is this your first experience at a Sheetz?
It is. 5 stars.
What do you think?
I interacted with nobody.
That's pretty cool. You're supposed to have really good food inside there too.
Wow,
or at least good gas station food. Better than Doritos.
This is good.
Although I do like Doritos, so.
%, done, and it's been around 50 minutes. 5-0. It would be amazing if it was 15, but that's just how it works. I would honestly venture to say that we need faster charging. That's just kind of what I would definitely enjoy this a lot more if I wasn't sitting here for the past hour, basically.
How are you doing, Sentry?
Where's Sentry? Oh, she's decided that she's sitting there for now.
All right, time to get down to business and get all this washed, organized, and ready for 50 miles in the next couple days. All right, guys, how dirty do you think this fanny pack is and this bag? Let's start with the fanny pack. I have cleaning products, but I'm just gonna start by just plunging it in and seeing what happens. Oh, gross. Well, there's some dirt coming off and some leaves and some other stuff, but probably not something you can really see from where you guys are viewing. I think the real test is gonna be with this bag right here, okay? I hope I got, ooh, there's still something in there. I thought I got everything out. Oh, there's trash in the bottom. I don't need that. All right. What if the water is going to turn black? Ugh. Gross. This is disgusting. All right, I'm gonna go get the chemicals that need to go in here so I can properly clean this beast because water isn't gonna do the job. I got this stuff at REI. It's Nick Wax waterproofing, and this is the Tech Wash and the waterproofing wash. Now the instructions say wear gloves, which I happen to have gloves, believe it or not, for dyeing my hair. Immerse item in 2 gallons of warm water in a sink or tub, add 1.5 fluid ounces per item, agitate, rinse 3 times. So I don't have one item, so I'm just gonna kind of pour a bunch of it in. I'm not too worried about having too much. It doesn't have a strong smell. I'm barely a little over halfway, and I'm embarrassed to admit, but this thing has not been washed yet. And it is really, it smells so bad, like just disgusting. And frankly, this may be a one wash and done type of thing, because I don't see where we'll have time or access again where we can really wash it. Or maybe I'm just being lazy, I don't know. I might have put a little much, but it's so gross. I can't. Someone once told me that it's so, oh my gosh, look at all the stuff coming out of that, gross. That these bags, that you can never actually get the smell out of them. I can't possibly smell that bad, right? I'm confident I can get the smell out. I'll let you guys know. Oh my God, I can smell it now. Gross, 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 gross. Okay. All right, 2 pair of shoes for sale. These are Ultra Lone Peak 11.5 men's, never worn. Captain does not like these. He likes the Hoka's better. So selling those for $50 plus shipping, only within the US, guys, unless you want to pay international shipping. These Zero shoes selling for $30 plus shipping. They've been worn twice. They're a size medium 12, but they fit his 11.5 size foot. These are awesome, awesome, awesome shoes, but they're camp shoes or whatever you want to wear them for. And we get into camp too late, and so we never put these on, and he only wears them on 0 days and doesn't want to carry them, just to wear once in a while on a 0 day, which is every 2 weeks now. He doesn't, they're not something he'd wear outside of hiking, so we're going to get rid of them. So if you want either one of these, let us know, first person in the comments. So I'm getting ready to shut down for the night. I did my laundry, my pack and my fanny pack are drying on the air conditioner. That's why I have the coat on, because I had to jack the air conditioner up because they're not drying too well. And I'm gonna slack tomorrow, but I want to take my big bag because I'm going alone, so I have more to carry. I don't have Captain with me, and then my friend's coming to hike with me for 3 days, but she doesn't get here until tomorrow night. So, you know, I've been thinking a lot about yesterday in the vlog, and we kind of ended it very abruptly because we were just struggling with the heat and just beat, and I wouldn't say we're in a bad space. We just really needed to focus on taking care of ourselves. And what we ended up deciding was to get off the trail and then take a 0 today, which ended up being like a, I don't know, managed trail life day and a drive day for me, because it was like 4 or 5 hours to drive back to the spot on the trail south. But what I think is really important to mention for yesterday is that, and I don't want to sound boisterous, but I also want to kind of make sure people understand that when you're going to hike in high humidity, you need to make sure you have plenty of water, high heat, humidity, whatever. And when I say high, I'm talking extreme, like 90 and above, or whatever your system can handle. You need to make sure you pack up plenty of water. We did that. You need to make sure you have electrolytes. We did that. You need to make sure there's an exit strategy. So what I mean by that is, do not go on a 17-mile hike in something like that when the water is scarce and there's no exit strategies, no way to get to a road to get off. So we had those options. We've hiked in that temperature before. But what we felt on the hike yesterday was that our bodies tired really quickly in the last 6 miles of the day, which, I mean, they do get tired typically, but I think in 3 weeks of constant, except for maybe 1 or 2 days here and there, of 80 to 95 degree weather, our bodies got really, really tired on those last couple miles. And we made the decision to get off trail. We felt a little guilty because we had been slacking some days and we had spent the night in hotels some days, but still carried our pack. It's the same kind of guilt we felt when we got off at Neal's Gap and we were freezing, and the same type of guilt we felt when we got off at Quarterway Inn. We'd only been back on the trail 1 day. Both of those situations, Neal's Gap, we were freezing. Quarterway, we were soaked to the bone. Both of those situations, we're still so grateful that we got off. So making the decision to get ourselves off trail yesterday was an excellent decision. And like I said, felt a little guilty, but then I was like, our safety is the #1 priority. And we were not unsafe, but we both went back to the hotel and we crashed. We took a nap at 5. Gavin took a nap at 5. I took a nap at 6. And then we got up for a couple hours and we went back to bed and slept like 10 hours. Our bodies were just done, and we knew it. And so, like, I say I feel guilty, but it's like those 3 situations where I was like, oh, you know, we were just off, or we've just started the trail, whatever the case may be. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to judge myself. I know my body and I know what I need. And I think that's really, really important. I'm very, very proud of us both honoring our bodies, knowing we need to get off. Both of us still today feel a little just kind of sluggish and tired, and that's why we decided to not hike. Today we were actually going to hike, and then I was going to do everything that I've done today after 5 p.m. and then still drive and then get up and hike tomorrow. And would not have been a smart decision. So I'm proud of us, but I kind of want to just give you guys an update because we ended so abruptly. And when we ended the video, we were actually going to pitch a tent and be done for the day. But within 15 minutes of ending the video, we said, you know what, let's get off. We need a break. All right, I've got some more charging of devices to do. I'm going to be hiking 17 miles. It is supposed to rain, so I will be hiking in the rain, and I will be hiking alone without Captain. But, you know, I don't love it because this is actually where I am now. There's not many thru-hikers, and there's not many section hikers, and they're definitely not going to be there during the week in the rain. So I may be hiking alone all day, which does get kind of lonely and sometimes a little creepy, but I'll be fine. I got to go to bed, guys. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what we're calling this. Thank you for joining us. The best part of my day today was, I think washing my pack was the best part. I'm gonna be excited to put a pack on that smells really great. And I think that's about it. So you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you live the dash. Good night. No shoes, but you can't come into REI without getting something, right? I want shoes. So here we go. Nope, but I still have them with me. Hopeful, good, trying these out for the rocks, but the reality of it is, if Converse made Chuck Taylors for hiking, I would be wearing them. They are the most comfortable shoe I own. I feel like it didn't say whether it should sit in here for, oh boy, I took my glasses off, now I'm in trouble.